Hello everyone, my name is Coltoda and welcome to the channel. In this video we will go over engravings because it's a very important aspect of your build and it can also be a little confusing at first. So what are engravings exactly? They're an extra passive effect for your build. These passive effects can be either positive or negative. Of the positives there's a lot, which allow for a lot of different kinds of builds. The positive effects can also be divided into general and class engravings, and class engravings are specific to the class that you're playing. Of the negatives, there are very few effects, but they can hurt your build due to their effects. The goal of engravings is to get as many positive level 3 engravings, while also not triggering a level of a negative engraving. This is done by getting enough points to trigger said levels. Each level requires 5 points, so to reach level 3 you need 15 points. This is also the same for negative engravings. So how do you get engravings? Engravings can be found in 3 sources: Sealbooks, accessories, and ability stones. Sealbooks provide experience to trigger a permanent amount of points that you can equip on and off your character. This allows you to start up the points you need for the build you want without depending on them to be on accessories or ability stones. Sealbooks give you 3 points per 20 books, so you need 20 green books for 3 points, 20 blue books for 6, 20 purple for 9, and 20 gold books for 12. These points can also be double equipped to add on more points towards the engraving you're working on. These books are found as drops from activities that open up to you as soon as you hit level 50, such as guardian raids or dungeons. They can also be found on islands, and you can even grind out chaos dungeons for a special currency that can be traded for more books. Accessories come in necklaces, earrings, or rings, and they can come with a random amount of engraving points. When you equip them, the points add up to your build. Depending on the rarity and tier of accessory is what determines the range of how many points you can expect to get in them. In this table, it will show you all the possible variations of engraving points per tier and rarity. Translations from different servers vary, so it makes it easier to have them color-coded. Engravings start appearing in rare blue accessories, followed by epic purple, legendary yellow, and relic orange. And at the very late stages of tier 3, you can earn ancient gear. In tier 1 through 3, you can expect to be able to earn rare, epic, legendary, and relic gear. As you progress through the game, you'll have access to more possible points on an accessory. This in turn allows you to add more points to the engravings that you want. In tier 1 and tier 2, you'll be a little limited to the amount of level 3 engravings you'll be able to get. This is because of the RNG nature of accessories and ability stones. However, it will still be achievable to maintain a build of 2 level 3 engravings. In tier 3, you'll be able to reach better builds since you'll have access to accessories with 5 and 3 engravings on them. However, this is in the later stages of tier 3 that start at item level 14-15. Accessories can be found just about anywhere. They come from Chaos Dungeons, Abyss Dungeons, Legion Raids, Abyss Raids, Guardian Raids, and additionally you can buy accessories from the auction house. The last source of engravings is ability stones. Ability stones are similar to accessories but have the ability to get more engraving points on them. So they will have 2 positive engravings and 1 negative engraving. These stones come in the same first 4 grades as accessories that you would get after level 50. So that would be the rare, epic, legendary, and relic. When you get an ability stone, it will come uncut. Depending on the grade of the stone is how many possible engraving points you can get per engraving. On the rare stones you can get 6 points per engraving. Epic you can get 8, legendary 9, and relic 10. The way these stones work is that for every successful cut you lose 10% chance, and for every failed cut you gain 10% chance to your next cut. A fresh stone starts at 75% chance. That is also the max probability on all of the stones. When you cut the stone, you want to use your higher chance cuts on the positive engravings and the lower chance on the negative. Also, as an added bonus, if you cut the stone successfully enough times on the positive engravings, you will get a vitality boost which increases your character's health. These boosts are dependent on the tier and rarity of the stone. The higher grade and tier the stone is, the more vitality you can get if you meet the threshold. When you combine all these factors together and equip them to your character, you will then finalize the engravings for your build. The more level 3 engravings you can get, the better off your build will be. Some things to keep in mind while setting up engravings is that you cannot wear the same name accessories for your rings and your earrings. Also keep in mind how different level of engravings can change it. For example, the grudge trade-off of 20% more damage from bosses isn't worth the 4% damage boost at level 1. Overall, engravings take a while to build up. Don't rush to get a bunch of level 3 engravings until tier 3, since you will be replacing those accessories in the early tiers anyway. They are a vital part of your build in the endgame, so making sure you put in the time to work on it properly is very important and can save you a lot of gold. If you enjoyed this video, I'd greatly appreciate a like on it. I'll be making some more videos explaining the systems that make Lost Ark so unique. I also stream this game on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Kultoda, so if you have any questions, come by and hang out and chat. Until then, I'll see you guys later.